The main shed was born or established in 2012 by a chap called Johnny Voibrand of Ireland. He was originated in Australia and then was brought here to Dublin. And then the yard here was available. The last two lads called Paul Dunn and Andrew Dunn, the own Knife Edge. They had the yard here, so they gave us the yard to work in the yard. And then it was a big clean-up job for a year or so. And then a chap called Tony Guzman, or Guzan, works. He works here. He was involved in cleaning up the yard. He's the original member left. And then through Foss, or a place called Tuss, Hans got involved, and Hans became the kind of general manager of the shed. And then it's had grown from 2012 up to I've been here just over a year now. And the other lads are behind me, kind of 8-9 months, probably similar, probably a little bit forced. I always had the days. I was always an idea kind of person. But finding things to make other things, it's great. I love making stuff. Well, I suffer from depression and anxiety disorders, so I went from being very, very depressed. I had an accident in work. I worked as a butcher and I fell. I damaged nerves in my back, so I suffer from chronic pain. So having nothing to do for a number of years in the house, stuck in the house with depression, to finding this place, coming here, making things, having a laugh. Well, the shed's best achievement is number one. It was still all here after 2012. It's been a kind of a tough process. This year is really the first year that we've got things made in the way that we made. We made a lot of garden furniture this year, and it's kind of taken off. So we're now kind of a link to the local area for garden furniture, as opposed to having woodies where the stuff, you have to pay extra. But this is all handmade stuff. So of course, like anybody that suffers from any sort of kind of anxiety or depression, or kind of not disabilities as such, but people that have kind of retired or have a little time on their hands and like making things. That's what the place is about. Like, it's, you can achieve so much from very little. We started off with nothing here. We had a few boxes of old bits and pieces of screws. We had bits and pieces of pallet wood, odd pieces of wood. Not even the pallet that was matched. There was holes in it. And then everything just changed then, and the way it is now.